Les filles is the feminine plural form.
Yeah. So now for le père, I'll use it in masculine form.
Masculine singular form. Le
Singular.
père will be masculine singular.
Yeah.
La mère will be feminine
Feminine
singular.
Hey there, welcome to frenchnyou, your go-to place for affordable live online French courses. Whether you are a beginner or preparing for DELF or DELF exam, we have got you covered. Join our global community of more than 25,000 learners from more than 45 different countries with 2 million plus views on YouTube. On our website, you can rate your own French level and pick the batch that suits you best. We offer multiple time slots and you get to choose two preferences at the time of registration. Every French course includes 2 mock DELF practice exams and a course completion certificate. Visit frenchnyou.com to explore course details, success stories and more.
Now what we will be doing is to get a better clarity, we will try to solve a few questions from exercise part, and that will really help us.
Hmm.
Okay, voila. So we can come over to the page number 171,
Right.
171.
Yeah.
So we will first do question number 6. Question number 6 is about we have to classify the adjectives in the table. This that is the board that is given. So we have two sections.
Hmm.
First is positive adjectives, second is negative adjectives. So,
Okay. Hmm.
so you can classify them. Remember the meanings of these words?
Yes.
All right. Allah.
Okay, but I think Bavard will be negative. Talk.
Bavard will be negative. Oui, exactement. So I
Yeah.
can do one thing. I can maybe highlight
Yeah, like
the. I can make this yellow, negative highlights, and then I'll highlight this. Okay. So yellow one will come in this blank. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Yellow one will be negative
Okay.
and the remaining
Yeah.
one will be positive. Okay, so Bavard is there. What else?
Then droll. It's droll, na?
Mm-hmm.
Droll, positive, like means funny.
Hmm.
Funny, na? So we can make it positive. Then genre.
Genre.
Genre is you mentioned generous,
Mm-hmm.
so positive genre.
Mm-hmm.
Brouillon,
Brouillon.
brouillon, uh, can be negative.
Hmm.
Ador, adorable is
Hmm.
positive again.
Oui. And
Agité, agit,
agité. Agité. Remember
agité,
agité?
agité. You told us, yeah, agité, restless. I saw my this agité, yeah.
Wait,
They will be
restless, or
negative.
we can say a bit agitated and all
Oh
that.
yeah, agitated, yeah, good, agité, yeah.
Now we will move to the question number 7 and question number 8. So in question number 7, what we have to do is we have to complete these sentences with the adjectives that goes well.
Okay.
We have to make the necessary transformation where we have to make the necessary changes. That means like
Okay.
if we have to add some ending, if like
Okay.
es, depending upon the noun. Okay, so this is a good question. Let's get started.
Tasmin parle beaucoup. Elle n'arrête pas. Elle n'arrête pas. Elle n'arrête, what, arrête means what? Second,
Arrête means to stop. Okay, elle
okay.
n'arrête
Does
pas.
not
She
know
don't
to stop.
stop.
Doesn't stop, yeah.
Hmm.
N'arrête, to stop. Elle n'arrête pas. Elle est bavard. Oh, it'll be Bavardde.
You're absolutely correct. It will be Bavardde. Why we have added E?
Because Tasmin is feminine.
Exactement.
We
Tasmin
talking
is a
elle.
girl.
Yeah.
Oui, exactement. Tout à fait.
Then it is mes fils jouent au football et font du karate. Karate. Okay, my sons, my youngs, my sons play football.
Mm-hmm.
My sons play football.
Efendu kahate. Kahate.
Yeah.
Kahate. Okay.
Kahate. Okay.
Hmm.
So if do fond is what?
The verb fair.
Okay. And they
Yeah,
do
fair like they do karate. Wait, Chesa. Okay.
karate. Ils
Wait.
sont
Ils sont
uh, sportif.
exactement.
Sportif then
Sportif with
S.
sportif with an
S.
S. Hmm. Sportif. Okay.
Sportif. Yeah.
Voila.
Yeah. Then we have j'ai de sœurs très. Okay. I have two sisters. Okay. Elles sont toujours positive. Gentil.
Mhm.
Okay.
Somebody who is very positive.
Optimistic.
Hmm.
Optimistic.
Optimist.
Optimist.
Okay. So here we will write optimist with S also because optimist
Three.
already ends with E,
E. So we'll
and
add S.
here we are having feminine plural form as a
Right.
subject, right?
Yeah.
So we are describing these sisters, right? The sœurs, très optimistes, because they are feminine and plural also. So we will add S.
Yeah. Right. So it says I have two sisters very optimistic.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. Then George est présent pour sa famille et
Mhm.
ses amis. Il
Mhm.
est vraiment,
Vraiment.
vraiment
Mhm.
gentil. Il est gentil.
Exactement. Tout à fait correct. He is kind.
Yeah. So no change in this, I think.
No change will be there because we are talking about a
Masculine.
masculine singular.
Yeah. And this is vraiment, na?
Vraiment. Vraiment is like truly.
Yeah, vraiment. Okay. Albert est un génie.
Génie.
Albert est un génie. Il est très.
Génie is somebody who is genius.
Yeah, il est très intelligent.
Intelligent, exactement.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Okay. And then petite, no. Anna mesure
Mesure.
un
Un mètre.
1m75.
Hmm.
Elle est grand.
Hmm.
That's only left.
So this mesure un mètre 75, that is they are telling about the height.
Height.
So
Okay.
un mètre 75. So mesure is like that they're telling this the height.
Yeah, mesure. Okay.
So we have to add E,
Mesure.
right?
Yeah,
We have to add E with grand because we're talking about a girl.
girl. Yeah. Good.
Okay. Now, moving to question number 8. Caractériser des personnes. Characterize the person, the people. Utiliser monsieur ou madame plus un adjectif de votre choix. Okay. So, an example. Votre meilleur ami. Your best friend. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to tell about your best friend. Monsieur and Madame is basically depicting masculine or feminine form, gender. Okay. So Monsieur, example they have given is adjective you have to choose on your own.
On my own. Okay.
Okay. So imagine your best friend as a boy. If there is a boy, then Monsieur Sportif. Okay. So like somebody
That's
who is like
that's
athletic.
adjective. Yeah.
Character. Okay.
Characters. Yeah.
And maybe if you're talking about maybe a lady or a girl, maybe you can say Madame like jolie or maybe something belle, any kind of adjective that goes well with the personality of your friend. Okay. Or you can also say the same thing in the feminine form also, like
Yeah.
sportive.
Sports.
And if your female friend is also like athletic and very
Sports. Yeah.
sportive, yeah. So you can also write the feminine form of the same adjective, sportive.
Sportive.
Okay. So this is how also you can do it.
Okay. So, votre professeur. Yes, yeah.
So they have written on
Votre.
adjective the votre choix. So I think you have to choose
Use.
only one adjective for both of them. Okay,
Okay.
and then just make the necessary changes
Oh, okay.
because they have given on adjective. They have specified it. One
Yeah.
adjective of your choice. So we don't have to make two in every part. You can keep the same.
Okay.
Right.
Monsieur. I wrote for votre professeur. Monsieur.
Mm-hmm.
Monsieur intelligent. Okay. Yeah. And madam. Sorry. Madame. Madame intelligente. Like with the E
Hmm.
in the end.
So the pronunciation will be intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the
And
next one?
votre personnalité
Hmm.
préférée. Monsieur elegant. Can we use it for
Pas elegant. It will be elegant.
elegant? Yeah, elegant. Yeah.
Elegant and elegant.
Yeah.
So this will be elegant. This will be elegant.
Yeah.
Wait, say ça.
It's common only, na?
Hmm.
Elegant and elegant. In feminine, it is elegant.
Hmm. वो तो वाली sound आएगी last में.
Okay. Votre père / mère. So,
Hmm.
Monsieur gentil,
Hmm.
Madame optimiste. Optimiste, no? Oh,
So,
sorry.
so we can
Okay.
make it gentil,
Yeah.
Monsieur gentil,
Yeah.
et Madame gentille.
Yeah.
Tille, tille. Okay?
I
वो
took
थोड़ा
it.
सा stretch होता है last में. There is a
हाँ,
stretch.
yeah,
Tille, gentille.
gentil.
Okay, like the same sound like we have in fille.
Fille, yeah. Gentil. Okay. Tille. Okay. So in masculine it is gentil.
Gentille.
Gentil
No,
and
masculine form में gentil
gentil.
and feminine form में gentille. Now let's move on to the Kahiye book. And in the Kahiye book, we will do a few exercises. First, let's do the exercise number 1 at page number 34. S'il vous
Yeah,
plaît.
one.
All right. So let's read the question. This is a question number 1. Écoutez le dialogue, complétez puis vérifiez. So in this, they're asking you to listen to a dialogue and complete the responses and then verify. So verification we will do, discuss together.
Yeah.
And right now you can just read these two questions, A and B part.
No. Noémie.
Noémie, oui.
Noémie. Présente.
Présente.
Anthony.
Mhm.
Okay. Relation familial.
Mhm.
So basically, they have given the first name of the relatives of
Family
Noémie,
relation with Noémie. Family relation with Noémie. So Rita is the name of her mother,
mother. Yeah.
la mère. Okay.
Lam-
So this dialogue will be very, very quick. Okay.
Oh.
So note it very quickly. Okay. I mean, it will be short, not too much long. So
Yeah.
very, very precisely they have given the information. Okay.
Hmm.
Alors, allez-y.
Leçon 2. Concours de selfie.
Activité 1.
Hé Noémie, c'est qui sur cette photo?
C'est une photo de ma famille. Alors, à gauche, la femme brune, c'est ma mère, Rita, toujours élégante. À côté, la petite fille blonde, c'est moi, à l'âge de 8 ans. Le grand garçon brun, à côté de moi, c'est mon frère Paul. Il a 13 ans sur la photo. Et à droite, c'est mon père, Lucien, un homme intelligent, cultivé et très bavard.
Leçon 2. Concours de selfie.
Activité 1.
Hé, Noémie, c'est qui sur cette photo?
C'est une photo de ma famille. Alors, à gauche, la femme brune, c'est ma mère, Rita, toujours élégante. À côté, la petite fille blonde, c'est moi, à l'âge de 8 ans. Le grand garçon brun, à côté de moi, c'est mon frère Paul. Il a 13 ans sur la photo. Et à droite, c'est mon père, Lucien, un homme intelligent, cultivé et très bavard.
Okay, so yeah, let's discuss the answers. Let's try. Okay, so what do you think the answer for the first part? First A part, I mean.
Present the family photo.
Présente une photo de sa famille. Okay,
Okay.
a photo of her family. Okay, now we will be able to easily understand the way they are saying. So, because we know the usage of sa, we know the usage of une, right? So, une photo, a photo de sa famille, of her family.
Family. Yeah. Une photo de sa famille. Okay.
Wait. All right. Now let's talk about the relations first. Okay. So, what do you think? Who is Lucien?
Brother. L'affaire.
No, Lucien. Lucien n'est pas le frère.
Le père then.
Ah, Lucien is le père.
Le père. Le père.
Who is Paul?
Paul is l'affaire.
Ah, le frère.
Le frère.
Wait. And Noemi. Okay.
No, yeah.
Now, characteristic.
La mère is jour élégante.
Élégante, oui, élégante,
Élégante.
exactement. And brune,
Okay, brune.
brune, like that. She must have said brune. Okay, brune means like brownish.
Brownish. Okay.
Okay. Then, okay, what about the next? Lucien.
Lucien is père. Père is grand, cultive,
Cultivé,
cultivé.
oui. Cultivé,
Cultive.
oui. And intelligent, oui.
Yeah,
And
intelligent.
also baba,
Bavard.
because that's what they said. Okay,
Yeah.
what about Paul?
All I heard is grand.
Grand,
I just heard that, yeah, grand.
brun, and 13 ans. And 13 ans.
Okay.
Like 13 years old. He is brown and he is tall. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. And what about Noemi?
Maybe I did not hear. I could not hear. She did. Okay. She must have spoken. Petite and blonde. She's
En
saying
fait,
standing
not petite, but she said blonde et
Okay.
8 ans.
blonde with okay.
Right?
Okay, I heard with. She says I'm standing next to
हाँ,
my
à
mother.
côté, la fille blonde,
Yeah.
next to the blonde girl, c'est moi, it's me.
Yeah.
Right.
With okay.
D'accord. Now let's do the question number 4. So they have given some adjectives. Okay. So you have to frame the same adjectives in for different subjects. Okay. Like for example, les filles, like the two girls are there, right? So they have given some adjectives here. So for now, you have to use the same adjectives and reframe them again for le père, la mère, les grands-parents. Les filles is the feminine plural form.
Yeah. So now for le père, I'll use it in masculine form.
Masculine singular form. Le
Singular.
père will be masculine singular.
Yeah.
La mère will be feminine singular. and
and
les grands-parents will be masculine
masculine
plural. So that's how you have to change.
Okay. So it'll
Généreux,
be
généreux.
GENEREU.
Hmm.
Yeah. Généreux.
REUX.
Généreux. S.
XX. Hmm.
Okay.
Oui. GENTIL. Oui.
And Brune. BRUN. Yeah. Brune.
Hmm.
Then La Mer is
La mère would be
Généreux.
généreuse. SE.
Yeah.
Okay.
REUSE. Généreuse.
Correct. Mm-hmm. What about the next?
Gentil.
Hmm.
PILLE.
Hmm.
Then sportive. SPORTIVE. And
Oui.
BRUNE.
Correct. Okay.
Then
What about the next?
yeah. Now in this les grands-parents
Mm-hmm.
généreux.
Oui.
So GENEREU
X.
S. Okay, in this also X.
Yeah. So in this plural, both the masculine singular and plural form remains the same. Généreux. Okay.
Okay, I did X with an S. Okay, no S.
Some there are some adjectives with very very slight changes.
Okay.
Oui.
So it is généreux. Généreux only with an X.
Généreux. Oui.
Then gentil with an ES.
ES. Why
No.
ES?
Okay, sorry, yeah. TILS, acha, okay.
Right.
Yeah, gentil. Then sportive, SPORTIV.
TIFS because we are talking about masculine form. Masculine form में it remains F.
F.
In the feminine form, we changes it to IVE, but in the masculine form, it remains F only. But we just add S,
S, okay. Yeah.
right?
And Bruns, yeah. So I remove the E and
Brun. So
Brun.
it's like I'll tell you. So the pronunciation is a bit tricky in this.
Yeah.
So the masculine form is brun, brun. Okay, then feminine form is brune.
Brun. Okay.
Then masculine form again, brun.
Brun.
And then feminine plural form again, brune.
Brun.
Okay. So very little tricky
twist.
pronunciation.
Brun.
Right, but you can pronounce it with the r sound. That will be a bit easier. Okay. All right. Now we will move on to question number 2 now. So in this, Anubhuti, we need to classify the adjectives as per the adjective that describes the physical character of a person, or adjectives that are used to describe somebody's personality.
Oh, okay. You have to choose now from the
Yeah, so like somebody who based on the looks and based on how the person is. Like for example, this is a honest person, this is a funny person. We cannot see this cannot be like visible physically, right? But so yeah, physical characters and like the personality traits.
Yeah, okay.
For example, they have given blonde,
Blonde is
blonde.
brown
No,
plus
this is
brown hair.
blonde.
Yeah. Brown
And
hair.
then we have généreux, so like generous.
General, okay. So we'll say characteristic physique in the first one.
Oui.
And second is personalité. Okay.
Oui, c'est ça. Caractéristique physique.
Characteristic physique. So blonde is there. Then brun, petite,
Petit.
petit, grand.
Grand.
Can we say calm also?
Oui, je pense.
It's like
The
50,
person
if it's sitting
calm,
quiet.
I think. हाँ नहीं calm ऐसे ना वो
वैसे
physical
तो
appearance तो नहीं आएगा. I think वो personality में ही आएगा basically. Right?
So these only I wrote.
Because I have seen people who looks like, from the face they will look like very calm, very, very, innocent, but their personality is very different. When
Yeah, you're right.
we can say elegant, but because this
Like it's out there.
elegant, yeah, it like the person is like classy, looking very elegant. Okay, what about the personality?
Personality, genre, uh, intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
drôle,
Oui,
o- optimiste,
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 oui,
calm, then sincere,
sincère,
sincère, gentil, and romantic.
romantique,
Okay, romantic, yeah, not romantic. And then sincere, you said it is
sincère.
sincere.
Okay, now we need to do question number 3. Question 3 says barrer l'antrus, means we have to cut out the odd one out.
Okay.
So, oui,
So, troll, amuse,
you know the
amusant,
meanings of these, na? You know the
yeah,
meanings?
yeah.
Okay.
So calm, I think we'll strike it out in the first one.
Okay, so in the first one, we will strike out calm, romantic, because this is completely different. Because
Different, yeah.
cool and deconstructed is like somebody who is calm, who is like chilling,
Hmm.
very, very cool, very relaxed, like that.
Decontracted. Restless, and then bouillon. is- I think
Both are negative
same, yeah.
adjectives.
This is genre.
Généreux is a positive
And
adjective, so we will remove this. Okay.
yeah,
Next
gen
one.
sympathetic, optimist, gentil. Optimist,
Right?
optimist,
Optimist.
optimist. Okay, this blonde, or intelligent, grand. This is very complicated, very racist.
But I think this is like
Physical, na?
intelligent. Blanc et grand is the like physical characteristic, but
Characters.
intelligence
Yeah,
is
personality.
like
Person.
the trait.
Yeah. Cultive, petit,
Cultiver.
cultiver, petit, brun. So cultiver,
Cultiver.
cultiver, cul, cul,
Cultiver.
cul. Some pronunciations are so nice, like su, cultiver.
Okay, d'accord. That's all for this chapter. I think this is it. All right then. Bye bye. Au
Bye.
revoir.
Merci, au revoir. Bye, bye.
Merci.